So I was just eating my daily rations when I realized that you guys told me in the comments to draw your ideas. So I guess in this video I will be drawing whatever you guys told me in the comments below. Starting off with KD Rennie, who asked me to draw what seriously KD Rennie, of all the possible things you asked me to draw, that like understandable for the platinum part, like yeah, star platinum, but seriously, Jennifer. So I started with the the basic facial details of the star platinum, him smiling and all that. Then add the other facial details such as the jawline and all. Give him the proper facial structure. Then add the details on his face and all, which was not difficult at all. And then I made the rest of the structure. And I'm disappointed on you guys. Like, how can you ask me to draw something so preposterous? Anyway, this is the way it came out to be, and I hate you guys. Anyways, next up, Kira Yoshikage asked me to draw sheer heart attack. Well, in order to avoid any sort of unnecessary punishment, I decided to draw the entire combo of sheer heart attack. That being the Killer Queen, Kira Yoshikage, and sheer heart attack. So yeah, I will be drawing all three of them. The difficult part in the entire all three of them together was Killer Queen, because all the small line work, the facial expression, which was quite difficult and tiring, and the most important of the all, the small skulls on his gloves, his boots, his belt and his shoulders. Yeah, the small skulls were quite difficult for me to draw. And also he was in this weird squatting like posture with one of his arms posing to, about to just blast someone, while other arm resting on his knee. So yeah, the posture was difficult, and Killer Queen was quite difficult for me to draw. Next up came also the shadows, which was being casted because of the weird posture it was. Next up, Kira Yoshikage. Surprisingly, well, should I say unsurprisingly, quite easy to draw. It was not too difficult. There were not too many details. The hard part was to make sure that the facial expression gets captured on, because you know he already has such a minimalistic facial expression, and I don't want to mess that up. And also I was operating in a rather small space. The cloth which was dangling because of the wind, quite easy, surprisingly not that difficult. And then comes the sheer heart attack, possibly the easiest one of them all. The weird shape of the skull was quite normal for me at this point, because I have already drawn a lot of skulls. The difficult part was the miniature sword on the skull. Other than that, the shading was not difficult at all, and it was rather easy. This is the way it came out to be, and I'm happy the way it came out. I hope you also like it. Next up, Kirti Jain asked me to draw Gojo vs Sukuna. Very well then. So let's just start with it. For this one, I decided to draw the scene in which there was a domain clash between Gojo and Sukuna, where both of them were unleashing their very specific domains. So yeah, for Gojo, I will be drawing him from the backside, because you know in the panel he was facing Sukuna, and we were watching his back. So yeah, nothing too difficult. The weird part was because of his pajama pants, because you know I'm still not that very great when it comes to show the folds in the pants, and it was already way too shadowed up because of the way the main clashes were and the angle of light and all. So yeah, I think I may have drawn her head a bit too small, but anyways. Then I started the work with the shrine, because you know Gojo's infinite void starts with a very white flesh, so don't need to do too much work on that. The actual difficult part was to draw Sukuna's shrine. Now already it has way too many details, which one may finally come with like, yeah, it is difficult, but whatever, I will draw it. The actual difficult part was the amount of skulls there were left. You know, the buffalo skulls and all the weird animal skulls. To be specific, the buffalo skulls, because interesting point, in Indonesia they sacrifice buffaloes in order to get good luck. So yeah, maybe because of that, but yeah, there were way too many buffalo skulls, and I cut my corners a lot in order to draw all of them, because there were way too many buffalo skulls. So I not only just draw just handful of them, but also I cut corners on them, because first of all, I'm not that great when it comes to do these type of very specific skulls in such a detail and different orientations, and second of all, it was way too tiresome, so I just took a shortcut. Next up, for this, and lastly for the Sukuna to be specifically, you didn't mention which type of Sukuna. Ryuji Sukuna, Megumi Sukuna, or Heineira Sukuna. So I draw a Heineira Sukuna because that is my personal favorite Sukuna. And also he is in this launching position, like he is just about to jump onto Gojo for some reason. quite sus, quite sus. So I first thought of making the Sukuna just laughing and smiling in such a weird way, and his tongue of his second mouth, which is on his thorax and his main abdomen to be specific, to be just like slamming all out. But then I realized it would look a bit too scary, so I decided not to do that. In the end, did some details and make that basic adjustment, and this is the way it all came out to be. I hope you like the way it is. Next up, Byoink Thuga, I suppose that is the name, I'm sorry if I butchered it, asked me to draw the pure vessel from Hollow Knight. Okay, now this one, because I am already well versed with the designs of Hollow Knight, and for some reason when it comes to the designs of Hollow Knight, they are like rather forgiving for me. So yeah, because of the stylistic choices on all. So nothing too difficult here. The weird part was the armor, because while drawing Gilgamesh from the Fate series, I already realized that I am not that great when it comes to the armor. So I thought, okay, this is going to be the redemption arc of me drawing the armor, and I am glad to say I happily crushed and get my redemption, I guess, because the way armor came out to be was very nice and fabulous. Yes, you may say, but the details are not there. But then again, the details are so fine, and because of all the shadows and all, details are already not that visible. But yeah, I tried my best for the details, but finally I got the proportions and the way armor should be correct, and I'm really happy with this. So yeah, thank you Hollow Knight and Pure Vessel to be specific, because of you I was able to fix my problems with armors. So yeah, the way it came out to be was super satisfying and super easy for me, and and I hope you guys like it too. And this is where the video ends. So tell me in the comments below what should I draw next, and if you like the video, make sure to subscribe. Please hype it, because it helps me a lot. And yeah, if you want to support me, then memberships are out, so you can support me that way as well. And I will see you next time. Bye.